That's why you're here. Plenty of people have been waiting for this moment and the countdown to see what the Panthers are going to do, right?
Well, after the move the Panthers have made this offseason, there are a lot of options on the table for this team with the 8th pick, and the speculation of what happened continues. I mentioned mock drafts.
It still does, yes, very true. And as we're counting down, the offensive line is still a need, and this is a team still scouting out weapons elsewhere. Now, this week, GM Scott Fitterer and Coach Matt Rule spoke to us, the media, about what the plans are come Thursday through Saturday. They've got to be coy. It's their job at this point. We know this. This team made one of the bigger moves this offseason, though, in the league by adding Sam Darnold at quarterback. So does that mean they're trading down picks, maybe? Take a listen.
We've talked several, actually, already. I'd say at least 5, all in different parts of the draft. And there'll be a lot more calls this week. And, yeah, we're very open to moving back. We're open to picking. It just depends on how the board falls, those first 7 picks in front of us.
I'm sure that, there's a lot of work still to be done till draft night. But, I'm very grateful for the work that the scouting, the personnel staff and Scott staff have done, because they're here day and night working at it.
Now, Nick, I feel like there's always a sense of gamesmanship whenever I see any GM or coach talk about this, because I get it. You're competing. You're talking in the media, competing with 31 other teams there. Do you think trading down is the option? And if so, how far down?
Well, I'd like to congratulate all the reporters here for commenting that the Panthers could stay at 8. They could trade down.
Yeah.
They could trade up. They could just let the pick lapse. We've got all the options covered on what the Panthers could do. I think trading down is probably the most likely of what they want to do.
Right.
But I also think if there's a surprise or two, I'm going to throw it out there because I'm the guy driving this train in Charlotte.
Let's hear it.
If the name Rustin Fields, okay, it's Justin Fields. I was going to try and be clever there. It didn't work out.
Right.
But if Justin Fields is there at 8, it's a real conundrum for a team that Sam Darnold is a good option. I don't know you can pass up a chance to maybe have a franchise quarterback there at 8 if it happens.
Yeah, because also some reports trickling out about he might be a little more available than we thought. Saw a few NFL Network reporters and things saying that the Niners, I believe, were deciding now between Mac Jones and Trey Lance, right?
Mac Jones, Trey Lance. That is the likely pick, which means Justin Fields. You got to understand, I've hedged my bets now for several months about Justin Fields falling to the Panthers at 8. The Panthers can screw it all up by taking anybody else or trading down. But there's one thing I have to be right about in the draft, and that's this.
All right. We'll hope so for your sake, all right? Now, look, Thursday's the big night. We get that, but the draft goes all weekend. Let's take a look. The Panthers will be busy. Plenty of picks. Even after that Darnold trade, they're getting a pick in each of the first 5 rounds and then still holding on to 2 more 6th-round picks. A lot of room to improve this team, right?
A lot of room to improve. There's going to be good value at both spots. There's a few different ways. The Panthers have said that there are 16 guys that they have first-round grades on.
Yeah.
That's something Scott Fitterer said. But also, Scott Fitterer saying they felt like there was a really great crop of guys who they consider second-rounders. Yeah. So the ability to trade down, you could get a couple more of those guys. It's going to be interesting to see what Scott Fitterer in his first off-season, first draft as Panthers GM really favorites.
It's going to be one of those where you're just always refreshing the phone all the time. Now,